Girls, your next match is a tag team matchup, and it is scheduled for one fall.
One fall!
Hailing from Muscle Beach and weighing in 600 pounds. These are your special enforcers of the matchup. Johnny Brother, Eddie Davis, introducing team number 1. From the Global Gym. And weighing in at 575 pounds. From sheer muscle, the Buff Dad. 2 buff combined. And introducing team number 2. They weigh in at 365 all year long. And they hail from wherever the wild things are. The 16-bit misfit Tom Millington and the sci-fi psychopath Sean Leader are the losers.
We're going to get some tag team action here as the losers go 2-on-2, if you will, with 2 Buff and the Buff Dad with Pumpalicious outside the ring as enforcer.
There's a lot going on here, Simon Eddie. I mean, who signed off on Pumpalicious being the special enforcer? I'm not so sure that that's actually really needed. Like, you know, the losers are a consummate pair of professionals themselves, and Buff Incorporated as well. Buff Incorporated, of course.
And of course, Sean Leader, if he gets too excited, there'll be a new skylight in this place. Not to be outdone, Tom Billington with fabulous new merchandise that you can pick up over at BigDaddyTees.com. And
Buff Incorporated is not well received, much to their chagrin. Yeah, there's something about the pair of Billington and Leader that's very endearing. And, this is a pair of guys that got 10 years of battle-hardened experience on their side.
Especially here in RWA. Home. This is home. Oh, wait a minute. Looking for an attempt at a double noggin knocker.
Hang on a minute. I did not see any signal from our official. This match is not yet started. Our outside. Here we go. Now we're cooking with some gas. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of role these outside special enforcers play as the match goes on. But I mean, we should know. We should know to expect these kinds of things from the Buff Dad and his confidant in 2Buff.
Well, he wants to get out of here to get that early bird dinner before everybody else. So, time is a factor. So they figured jumping the gun a little bit on the losers might be a smart strategy, and usually it is.
Gotta have your priorities in check.
Where the gyrating comes in, I'm not entirely sure.
Well, one could argue that it's how they stay mentally focused. But I think it's just shenanigans and hogwash, if you ask me. Shots in the midsection by 2Buff. Tom Billington still feeling the effects of that early attack. And right in the clutch of the Buff Dad. Well done by Pumpalicious, keeping this match on the up and up. I like it.
2Buff keeping the upper hand on Tom Billington. This match could very easily have tag team championship repercussions.
Well, that's the thing, Simon Eddie, and I'm sure you have taken notice. Our tag team division is more stacked than it has been in a long time, and arguably the most competitive division of the RWA right now.
Not only that, but most of the teams, they're a part of factions, which could also mean you're talking about if there's a 3-person, 4-person faction, all the different combinations that these teams could theoretically make up and still be cohesive, just like any other of the best tag teams that we've got.
Yeah, this is starting to be a very complicated matchup. Back to the action in the ring. I don't mean to cut you off, Simon Eddie. Very astute observations there. But, I'm going to have to eat a few of my words. It looks as if Pumpalicious is serving quite the role of serving justice here in this matchup. I mean, it's Buff Incorporated. They're going to bend and break any and every rule they possibly can.
It would make sense why they are stationed almost specifically in Buff Dad and 2Buff's corner. Well, that seems mildly redundant, but he did break it at 4.
Shades of the Road Warriors on our special enforcers. To the action in the ring here, say what you will about 2Buff and the Buff Dad, they have isolated Tom Billington very well. I don't think Sean Leader's seen any action so far in this match.
Yeah, but that is the strategy of the losers. Tom Billington hates it when I say this, but he knows it's true. Out of the two of them, if I could use video game lingo for you, Bobby, he is very much the bullet sponge of the team. He can go out there and Rocky get his head knocked in for 45 minutes and then be completely fine to get to Sean for the hot tag.
Well, he's certainly got himself a noggin full of pain right now. That Hangman's neckbreaker, well executed by 2Buff. And Sean Leader saving a potential victory.
I will give Pumpalicious credit. They are not playing favorites. They did admonish Sean Leader.
I mean, that's fair. They are really enforcing it down the middle. But Tom Billington, he's got to make this tag. He has got to find a way to get to his corner. That is not where he wants to be. He's in the wrong part of town.
And I'm fairly certain that 2Buff and the Buff Dad have planted cute girls in this audience because Sean Leader is distracted. 2Buff keeping Tom Billington as far away from his corner as he can. Big basement drop kick.
You don't want to taunt the sci-fi psychopath, but 2Buff, he's playing with fire at the moment. Oh, look at this, Johnny Mata. Johnny Mata preventing the Buff Dad from getting in cheap shots.
They are getting in the face of AARP's Buff Dad as Tom Billington with the jawjacker looking for that tag, and then comes Sean Leader.
Hold on to your hats. things are going to get rather turbulent. The sci-fi psychopath is looking to clean a little bit of house, chomping at the bit to get in the ring, and now he's doing damage. Pair of fish drops in stereo.
Did the Buff Dad really just want to get in there? Oh, he split him in the cherries. Oh, he split him in the cherries. Happy Halloween, everybody.
The losers have got two buffs seated on that top turnbuckle.
There's a lot of danger to be had here. Wait a second, could we see some double team offense? Wait a minute!
Just in the nick of time, the buffest of dads. Oh! Oh, he found the strength to pull that off, but he just hoisted to
Wait a minute. Did you see that Bobby Rossi was going to try and hit him with the megaphone?
He's looking for the finishing blow here. Our referee is tied up with the buff dad. Wait a minute, Two Buff has got himself that very same microphone. I don't think Pumpalicious sees it.
No, neither the referees nor Wait a second, Pumpalicious just caught Two Buff. Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute, Two Buff out of the line of danger. Pumpalicious not having any of this. Wait a minute! Did you hear the sound of that megaphone crack off the forehead of Tom Billington?
What's going on here?
Referee. Oh, wait a second, wait a second. Looks like a doomsday device. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what are we seeing here, Bobby? We're going to Bobby Rossi with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of this matchup via disqualification, Tom Billington and Sean Leader, the losers.
Yeah, they don't look like winners right now. What are we looking at here, Bobby? Is this the start of a new faction here in the RWA?
I mean, you want to talk about an unlikely pair of tag teams. Buff Incorporated and Pumpalicious. My stomach is turning sideways. Folks, we got more Devil's Night on tap for you. Don't you go anywhere.
Stay out of our business next time.